Man, it's been such a long day today. Well, not for you, Will. I mean, like, you're always here chilling, like, on your mat all day. Well, except when I take you out in a video, here and there sometimes. But still, like, you never have to worry about any of the hard work at all. I'm just building away, like, building the minigame or designing the minigame or designing the building the town or whatever. Like, I mean, you're a cat, so you can't really do much, can you? But, I will say though, I am really happy that, like, I'm really glad that with, the vibrant visuals is now a thing. I am really happy that, I mean, don't you agree, Willow? Don't you think that the world looks so good with vibrant visuals? I mean, it looks so much better now. Better than it used to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the world was beautiful before, but now it's like, the transformation is unreal. Honestly, I think Eric will be here in a minute. Actually, I think Moon will be here very soon. So, I think. Oh, hey, Erica.
Hi, JC. How's things been going today then?
Everything's been fine, I guess. Just been designing another mini game, and tomorrow, me and one of our friends are gonna go to the theme park and build it.
Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Apart from the mini game, like, are there any other like projects you've got planned in the future? Because I know you're like really right now adamant on like evolving the town like more than ever. Like, obviously you want to just get out there and do some things, and I respect that. Are there any like projects you got coming up? You got planned for?
Yes, actually. Yes, I've mentioned this actually in a couple of videos before, but I'm actually planning on building the theatre at some point.
Oh yeah, because like I assume this would be like replacing the rubbish little stage that we have in the world, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure why I built that to us. Why I really don't know why I didn't just build an actual theatre instead of just a stage, but I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It's not going to be anytime soon, I don't think, but trust me, Eric, it will be worth the wait.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, it's been I know the whole, like, Poseidon thing was just over a month ago now, but, like, I think it has been quite chill, sort of since that day. I mean, nothing bad's really happened, which is surprising. Normally, especially in the summer months, normally we're just getting, like, attacked after attacked, or just something weird or just wacky goes on, but no, we're actually in for, I think so far, we've been in for a really just chill, just nice summer, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, same here. But actually, Erica, I'm gonna go over to the race car and add somebody to it, just so it's out of the way and then I don't have to worry about it in the morning, if that's okay with you.
Yep, that's all right.
We'll talk.
Just probably turn the TV on.
We'll talk in just a moment, okay?
Yep, nice. I'll just turn the TV on. I'll just chuck your favourite channel on. How about that?
Yeah, you do that, Erica. I'll once I've added somebody to the race cat gang, I'll come in and I'll just snuggle. I'll just snuggle next to you, and then we can watch our favourite TV programme together.
Yeah, right. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Erica. Right, just gotta add somebody to the race cat gang now, and then that's it. That's it for the day. I can just chill for the rest of the night. Especially since I've been designing a minigame all day. I don't mind, but it just gets rather, like, tiring, at times. Huh. Hold on. Who's that? Hello?
Hello there.
And who might you be?
But I am Hades.
Hades?
You don't know me.
No. Doesn't ring any bells.
I am the brother and third sibling of Zeus and Poseidon.
What? Okay, I see what's going on here. Poseidon is already seeking revenge on me.
And I'm more here to yet. To get my revenge for him. He sent me here to enslave all of you and send you all to the underworld, my domain.
You are not sending us to the underworld, Hades.
I'm not so sure about that one.
Well, when JC's here, you know, you know, you can think again, Hades. You can think again. There is no way on earth that I am letting you send all of us to the underworld. Whatever that place is. I don't even want to know what it is. But
it's my domain.
What the hell is that? Is it like some sort of staff or something?
Of course it is.
It doesn't really seem to do much damage.
When you get to my domain in the underworld, you will be enjoying yourself. You will be living in paradise. You will no longer be living in this world. You will be happy.
Oh really?
Oh
really now, Hades? I mean, if anything, the underworld sounds very terrifying, and it sounds like a place where I do not want to be, if I'm being honest.
Well, you will want to be there. You will want to be there, living out your days. Forever, for all eternity, and that's where you will be spending all eternity when I capture you all.
Never!
No. Yes. It will be happening. It is going to be a process that's going to take a lot of time, but you will be there, and you will enjoy it.
Never! When JC's here, I mean, nothing can ever get past me, Hades. Nothing can ever get past me. I mean, it is my job to protect this world, and I shall keep that title. I shall keep my promise. I shall keep my title. I shall keep saving this world.
You're just a mortal who feels it too overconfident.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that I'm immortal, but I've been fighting guys like you over the years, and trust me, I'm I'm basically I'm practically like I'm like, you know, I guess you could say I'm quite experienced with this thing now. I'm quite experienced with fighting. I'm quite experienced with combat. I've been training for, you know, for almost a decade actually. I've been absolutely dedicated to protecting this world. That just goes to show how much I love and care about well, not just the world, but also for my people as well. And I will not let you get in the way of that.
You really thought you showed my brother that when you humiliated him in front of all of your pathetic friends?
How dare you? I mean, come on. Poseidon did that to himself. We never humiliated him. He chose to go out of his way to attack us.
Well, you startled him. He was only doing it in self-defense.
What? I never even attacked him until he told me he was sending the sea monster my way.
It was your own fault, crashing and destroying hid home.
It was an accident. No, seriously, it was an accident. I did not even mean. Well, point is, it was an accident. Okay, like, you know, we didn't mean for any of this to happen. Okay.
The fact that you can't even see your faults really just proves how foolish you are. He was right about you.
Okay, I am no saint, I get that, but I was not in the wrong. Well, maybe I was for crashing, but come on, it was an accident, okay? I wouldn't do anything like that on purpose.
Well, I've got a real place for you reserved in the underworld. You will love your time there.
You should really get to know me first for assuming that I'm a bad person.
You are a bad person. Just look at yourself. You know that you're not powerful enough to take down any god. So that's why you call upon your army of people that you may even not even consider friends to somewhat stun them.
Hades, wait! Just hear me out, okay? Look, listen. I'm not in the wrong here, okay? This is all just a huge misunderstanding. What happened? What happened when we're in Atlantis was all just a huge misunderstanding, okay? Poseidon is in the wrong. Like, he chose to go out of his way to attack all of us. Just for one honest mistake, just for a simple accident. Like, you know, I didn't mean to do what I did, okay? Like, come on, Hades. Like, I know that Poseidon is maybe out to be some kind of monster, but I'm not really. Like, surely, like, surely you see that too, right? Deep down, I'm not a monster. Like, you know, we could even, you know, team up and work together to defeat Poseidon. I mean, I know he's your brother and all, but I mean, even Zeus is against him. So, you know, if we can work together, then we can put a stop to Poseidon shenanigans once and for all.
You know, maybe I was wrong about all this. Maybe you aren't as bad as you were made up to be by Poseidon. Maybe Poseidon really isn't wrong. Maybe we can team up with Zeus, my brother, and take him down, and then justice can be restored.
Thank you, Hades. I'm really glad you've came to your senses. You know, as bad as I thought you were, either, to be honest.
But this all kind of sounds like you're trying to manipulate me so you could turn your back on me at some point.
No, of course not. I'm telling you, Hades, Poseidon was in the wrong. Okay? Yeah, sure. Me and Iris may have crashed into lives, but please, it was an accident. We really didn't mean to know. We just couldn't control the submarine. Okay, we wouldn't do anything. Like, we wouldn't do anything like this. Like, we wouldn't do anything like that on purpose. We only wanted to pay a visit to Elias. I promise you that. We never meant to harm or hurt anybody or even damage any private property. Come on, Hades. You've got to believe that I'm not a monster.
Problem is, I just been stabbed in the back so many times. I just can't quite believe you.
What? Well, if that's how you're gonna be, Hades, then you know what? Fine. We'll have a scrap. If that's what you want, we'll have a scrap. Yeah, bring it on. You know, Hades, you as such, you're just a useless god. You just so. Oh, I don't even know. Like you just. I cannot believe, like, you are just. Ow. You are just such a coward. You are just a coward and a useless god.
You should really not be saying that to the ruler of the underworld. Poseidon was right about you.
Well, I mean, Poseidon is your brother, so. I mean, of course you believe him. Of course you'll take his sides. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you believe me? Why wouldn't you? Well, I mean, you just, like, surely, like, you know, come on, Hades, like, if you could really read people, like, you know, like, you would know that I'm being sincere right now. I'm not, like, I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. I'm just, like, in fact, I was actually looking out for you because I thought that, you know, I thought that maybe Poseidon might turn his back on you one day like he did with Zeus. But it seems like you just chose not to listen.
Okay then, that's how you want to be. That's how you want to be. I will, go. But just so you know that whatever's coming towards you, you deserve. Truly, deeply.
What is that supposed to mean?
You'll find out eventually.
Well, oh. Well, he's off. I'm gonna go bin this. I don't need. Oh, and this too. Oh, well, actually, I could have just planted that dandelion back. Oh well. Right. I'd better go. Whoops. Better go check on Erica and make sure she's alright. I mean, she's probably been watching TV this whole time, and she probably doesn't know about any of this. She's probably so unaware of what's happened, but I'm gonna go check on her anyway. You know, I was actually thinking about throwing this away or just placing it back over in the fields, but you know what? Actually, I'm gonna give this dandelion to Eric as a token of my love and appreciation for her. So yeah, let's go. Hey Erica, you watching TV?
Hi JC. Yeah. Were you like? Was it really just that difficult to like come up with someone to add it to the race garden? I don't really know how you do it. You've got so many people to add to the race garden. It must just be really difficult, right?
Actually, no. So I encountered Hades, king of the underworld, who is the other brother of Poseidon.
Oh, what was he wanting? Was he like coming to help us?
Well, no, actually. Well, I thought he did it at first, but then he thought it was being manipulated by me, so we just continued fighting and just walked off. So basically what happened was, so Hades was just, like, I saw him in the race car garden, he introduced himself, we, you know, were kind of, like, talking briefly, and then, you know, he said he was gonna send us all to the underworld for all eternity, and I couldn't let that happen, Erica. So I had to defend myself. I had to fight him, and yeah, eventually I did tell him that I did try to convince him that Poseidon was in the wrong for attacking all of us, and that it was all just a big. It was like everything that happened, like when me and Iris went to the lost city of Atlantis, was all just a big misunderstanding because, like, trust me, we didn't mean to crash the submarine. Really, really didn't mean to crash it. It was just like, it was an honest mistake. It wasn't an accident. I promise you that. But don't worry, everything's been taken care of now. Hades has walked off. He said something about you deserve what's coming to you. I can't remember exactly what he said. Something like that. Probably not his exact words. I asked him what I was supposed to be, and he told me you'll find out. So I have no idea what that means, but it doesn't sound very pleasant. But anyway, Erica, I've got something to give to you.
What is it?
So, as a token of my love and appreciation for you, here's a dandelion.
Oh, why, thank you, JC. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh, should we just not even bother talking about this whole Hades thing? He's gone now, from what you say, so we don't have to worry about him again. I would literally, as I was saying, nothing crazy's happened since the attack with Poseidon, but let's just not even think about it. Let's just chillax. Let's just relax. Let's do nothing else. Let's just watch our favourite show, and then we can fall asleep eventually as well.
Yeah, we can. Originally, I was going to throw the dandelion away or, just place it back, like, outside somewhere where there's grass. But I thought, I don't really, give my wife, gifts very often. So I thought that I'd give you that dandelion as a token of my love and appreciation for you, Erica. I mean, trust me, Erica, like, I do love you. Really, otherwise, I wouldn't have given you that. I would not have given you that dandelion.
Well, thank you, JC. Now, let's watch our favourite show then, shall we?
Yep, we shall.
I really should never have trusted you, brother. You are useless.
I don't think you realize that I really messed with his head and made him question his worth.
You got bested by a mortal because he hurt your feelings.
That's what you and he think, but you should be thanking me, Poseidon, for what I did.
What did you do, Hades?
You see, as I was leaving, I called and summoned upon my vicious guard dog, Cerberus, who'll be lingering and looming around the beautiful world until he decides when to strike.